Up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Able to check the high kick. Straight right, he misses. Lands flush with that right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, that's the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. That was a thudding leg kick.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh!
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. He's determined to land as many leg kicks as he can in this fight.
Got the single collar tie. Punch is blocked.
60 seconds. Work.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Oh, big punch lands. Nice leg kick.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, and he caught the kick. 5 minutes in the books.
This round, I want to go back to the boxing. Let's keep that going. This guy has no answer for you. Keep your hands up.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Second round underway.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Let it go now.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
He blocks the punch.
Keep your hands up.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Single collar tie now.
Good stick. Oh, nice.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, single collar tie now. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Over and over, he's landing a big body kick.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Slips the punch. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Winning this fight, you're clearly ahead, but you want to finish. Once you do what you've been doing, your hands are high, you're light on your toes, you're cutting those angles.
All right, last round, you ready? You ready?
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Head strikes.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Back and forth we go.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Beautiful strike.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Good right here.
Oh, straight right. Oh, single collar tie here.
Straight punch lands. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, huge right hand.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Oh.
Go get him. Oh, no.
the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Hands up, hands up.
Just missed with the left there.
Good punch lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, the Nightman.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, and he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. What a punch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Good defense to block the strike coming back.
He can barely stand. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, collar tie.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Blachowicz gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Ooh, big shot lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Right for that takedown.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Strong 5 minutes down.
Everything is going exactly like he came out and he was striking. Listen, just keep going that jab, that right jab.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, Chef?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Blachowicz gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Good. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. Oh, straight right. Ooh, and he caught the kick. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his... right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Misses with that punch.
Oh, can't put any weight on it. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody...
Back to the feet. Going orthodox now. How about those 5 minutes?
Really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. Inside low kick is awesome.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
The left punch is true, now the right hand.
Nice.
in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Blahowicz. Oh, huge block. Slips. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Back mount now.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his opponent's trying to turn into the choke here, but there's a lot of pressure. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-26. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here, team.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Protect your face.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Ooh, what a punch. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
A little single collar tie there. And there comes the separation now.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Unable to connect there.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Right on the button. 20 seconds left.
Nice straight punch.
Round two next. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so...
Oh, and there's the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, he might be out. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside legs.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Nice strike.
You can't break your will.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That was a jab. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it.
Hang in there.
Leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, one got through. That kick was good. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Lands with a right hand. And they separate. Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Ooh. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, straight right.
Oh!
One takedown seals it.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, straight right. Back to the jab now, no good. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice looping punch.
Hook is there again. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. 5 minutes in the books. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
whip his hip into that kick.
Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Nice leg kick lands.
Body kick is blocked.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean,
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Punch over the top. Beautiful leg kick thrown. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. Wow, nice slip and an even better rip. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
Hands higher.
Big body kick lands.
Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up. Oh, see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, big knee. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Oh, and he caught the kicks. And they separate.
Nice punch there.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. And he caught the kick.
All right, listen. He's out striking us, okay? So, just like we did in the gym, you're gonna have to switch it up. I want you to...
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Nice punch lands. Caught the kick. Such a fast leg kick.
Trying to double up on that jab. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Let's get him down.
Just out of range with that right hook. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Got the single collar tie. Checks the leg kick. Back and forth we go here. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offering.
Big kick land. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
The final horn sounds. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do...
He got a bag in his bag now. I gotta check and say less. Don't you know every the rest? Is you talking about? Bam, 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 you want A.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we are, Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars. They have certainly done that time.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg with the championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champion and lost those titles. What history will you make tonight?
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
And now he's got the tie clinch. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, big left hand there.
Great punch.
Blocks the shot.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Big kick lands. Big head kick lands.
Uppercut lands.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Big power shot there. Single collar tie now. And they separate. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands.
20 seconds left.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
You lost that last time. You're losing the fight. You need to change things up quick. Remember the game plan. Let's go back to the...
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
Nice 1-2 there.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Beautiful punch.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
Big leg kick lands.
Blocks the shot. Over the top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this... Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. He's having his way with him here.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Side control now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Fighters back to their feet here. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Ooh, what a punch. Came up.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Whoa! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassination.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the number.
Cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's shit searching? Turns out,
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Real quick leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Muay Thai plump. Missed with that right. A huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Able to check that kick is as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, that's gonna soften him up. Massive knee to the body. "90 seconds to go. Oh, huge kick to the body.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, what a hit he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, big left. Just misses with that one. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
All right, leads with the right hand, and that one certainly found its desired target.
It landed. Instead of the jab, he threw a straight right hand.
Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. This next one can do that even more. Mix up the strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, a huge block there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Circling to his right.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Doubles up on the jab. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh! Wow. Oh! He's out!
It's over! Oh my goodness! What a fight!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Let's get busy with those hands.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, straight right. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Able to thwart the single leg takedown attempt there.
That was landed clean.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Big knee there. Just misses there with the left. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh. Oh.
looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Blocks the strikes. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single. Oh, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Wow, what a head kick.
Ah, that jab hurt him. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
There you go. Look for it.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness, even young feet right now.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, he eats a knee. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, huge right hand.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Visibly limping here. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Sneaky head kick.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate.
It's a good right hand right there. Real nice body kick land. Dude's hurt.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all...
I'm still wins, got me in that mode. How they hate when they know that I'm the baddest bad bitch. Might call for a hit, don't stop talking shit with the crew, with the whip, you can spot them shake. Don't step to my brain, who the steps with the face, and afraid when I play with the game, with the ring.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013, the night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate. Checks that leg kick. Missed with that attempt. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. That knee might have landed there. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1.
Big body kick.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Get the double leg. Double legs there. Double leg.
Big kick lands.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Left hand punch in the clinch. Good stick.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch.
Nice kick.
Blocks that kick to the body.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Final seconds here. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Nice body kick.
Huge block there.
Big kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Superman punch lands.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
Big leg kick lands.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. It's broken, I think. Beautiful strike.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time.
Straight punch lands. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his a little bit. Tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Straight right is there. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Not struck you that last round. You need to be smarter. Technically, you're a better striker than he is. You need to move around more. Use your distance.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. Oh, he's getting lit up. He's getting lit up.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet.
Good punch lands. Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He can slip the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, straight right. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Head kick. What a punch. That was a thudding leg kick.
All right, it's late.
Wow.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh! Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of trends. That is it. Oh! And there comes the stoppage.
He got it.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with...
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready? Ready to fight?
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this venue, DC.
It's a great arena. It's a beautiful arena.
Oh! I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Hook shot lands. Well, eventually you know he's gonna...
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Connects with a right. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. And they separate. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Beautiful head kick.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
How about that shin? His opponent still standing.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, knee to the head. Mixes it up. No!
Oh, he's hurt. He's gone. Yo, wow. That was nasty. What a performance.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Blachowicz.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are... Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. He missed with that jab attempt there.
What a tricky head kick.
Overhand right, swing and a miss.
Good punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice counter left hook. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that...
Oh, he might be out. Wow!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh!
Nice high kick.
"90 seconds remain in the round."
Big head kick.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Nice.
And now he's got that tie clinch. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning. And you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Beautiful kick.
Oh, big left hook there.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target. Ooh, what a punch.
They continue to exchange. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding...
Oh! He's out! Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miliano's calling stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection. Dig and kick.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. I mean, this guy is taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Real sneaky body kick.
Hands high.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it.
Punches.
Single collar tie now. Nice defense there, huge block.
Nice straight punch.
Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target. 15 seconds.
Nice leg kick.
5 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that distance angle. Get your way in.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some get in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Nice strike. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. It's horrible.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut, that is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Liver kick.
Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, and he gives up his back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. This could be it.
I mean, this guy is so educated in chokes. He's so educated in terms of controlling positions. You're not going to roll around in scrambles to get this guy off of you. He follows you with every bit of himself, and he's going to try and find that choke, and if you're not careful, he will latch onto an arm when you think you're right about to escape and get you with the armbar.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he's standing.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay stand and show and talk to your toughness. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. He got it bad!
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Woo!
Last round. He's winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Lure him into a slug.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. Nice looping punch.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Hands going. Hands up.
Nice kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Punch is blocked. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You got to slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Whoa! Oh, big diving punch to the
Oh,
head.
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Back to the feet now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. He blocks the punch. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Nice punch lands over the top. Big head kick lands.
Trying to kick the leg out. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
"20 seconds to go in the fight. Final seconds of this fight. What a fight! All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that...
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like a Gracie.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh! They're certainly getting after it early. Nice hook lands. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting. Good jab. Punch over the top.
Oh, misses with the jab. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Trying to get the knees going. All right, single collar tie now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Lands a punch. Over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh! All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Coming up next.
Take a deep breath. Relax. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
What a body kick. Nice punch there.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no... There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Out of range with that one. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, straight right. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, collar tie. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Some nice back and forth action here. Whoa!
Jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got it. He got it.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Back to the feet.
Nice punch lands.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big kick lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch.
Way to hide that leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Lands with the left.
Stop! Into that last round. He's winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Lure him into a slug.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Unbelievable.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Great punch.
Oh, brutal knee to the body.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. He loaded up on that right hand, too. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. There's no give on that leg kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Ooh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
Leg kick.
There it is, there it is.
Block that kick to the body.
Nice right hand.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Listen, I need you to start working hard.
20 seconds to go. Unable to land with that punch.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you gotta feel good about that. You gotta feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready?
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here tonight.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards, 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands?
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Oh, huge block. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh! Oh! Oh, straight right.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Big punch land. Boom. Boom. Big jab.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Whoa! Whoa! seconds of round one. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, that is the end of the round, and the cut on his lip has gotten really, really bad. And at this point, you at least have to ask the question as to whether or not it's affecting his breathing. I think if this cut gets any worse, the doctor's going to have no choice but to step in, protect the fighter, and stop the fight. Second round underway.
Beautiful punch. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big punch from the clinch.
Back and forth we go. Blahowicz gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Try to establish that jab. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Nice leg kick lands.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, blocks the shot. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just misses with a left hook there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Blachowicz gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
He's in trouble.
Huge right hand!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. He wiped him out.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this...
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. match of the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Big head kick. Oh! Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Now he's got the Muay Thai block.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Battle for position here. Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Nice body kick right under the elbow. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Both fighters throwing heat now. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
We're really pushing hard, I can see that. But we have to be more effective with our contact. Don't just throw punches for the sake of throwing punches. We're going to get tired.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, Sean.
Yeah.
Sometimes we got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Make him react to you.
Blocks the shot.
You make him fight your fight.
Oh, big punch lands. Beautiful leg kick throw.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Back and forth we go. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Just unable to sets the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
He's done. He's done.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
I mean, geez Louise.
Oh, big left. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good. Oh, that's a nice strike.
15 seconds remain in the round.
You got him.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You have to be careful now. Be cautious. Look for the tape.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stool.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has... Oh! Good stick.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Get busy with those hands.
Single collar tie now. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice head kick.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there.
Came on inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, Assassin. Judge 2 scores it 9-28, Assassin. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28 for the winner by split decision, Assassin.
Well, congratulations to him there, and I think 5 years from now they'll forget that it was a split and not a unanimous decision, but that was a close fight.
I mean, that was a very close fight, and that's the most uncomfortable decision in the world, to walk to the center not knowing if you did enough to get the job done. Fortunately,
22-33, how you ain't heard of me, either you sleep or you dead. Only your armor is nursery, not for a get a bag in his bag now. I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything man now? If it ain't
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Straight punch lands.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Oh!
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Now he touches him with the left. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Caught that kick there.
Right punches there.
Good punch lands.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Just over 2 minutes, round 1.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. It's such a fast leg kick. Oh!
Oh!
Big kick lands.
Right hook to the head, blocked. And they separate. "30 seconds now to go in round 1.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Second round underway. Punches blocked. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Powerful leg kick lands. What a punch.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Just misses with the straight right.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Back to the feet now. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Throws the right hand there. Got clipped with the right hand. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, an obvious limp leg hurting for certain. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Caught the kick.
Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the time at this point of the fight. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though, DC.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Back and forth we go! All right, single collar tie now. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Jeez Louise.
"15 seconds to go. Oh, slips to avoid the right. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh, nice jab.
Straight right hand, no good.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
That punch, no good. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
Big kick lands. Big leg kick lands. Ooh, big shot lands. Big body kick lands.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out. Oh!
Big kick lands.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Real quick leg kick. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he might be out.
And you hear the crowd react.
Whoa! This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with it, going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Nice kick.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing, and this young man tonight is throwing them with that type of intensity.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
That last round's over. He took his best shots and smiled at him.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, when they get a belt strapped around their waist, it's amazing.
Out of range with that kick attempt. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. Pretty good right hand. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Big kick.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and is going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. How good is that right hand? Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they... Oh, he hurt.
Oh! Big diving punch lands.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Under a minute to go. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So he's really starting to put together some significant body. Oh, huge right hand! What a round.
You're going to lose, no doubt. So what are you going to do about it?
Watch, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Fifth and final round. Oh, and he lands yet. Oh! Oh! Back to the feet. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Visibly limping here. Blocks the shot. Not there. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Nice.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Assassin.
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier.
I mean, this guy beats anybody. I'm telling you, right now, he is the king of the world for a